on the Havit Gaming Eagle mouse. Okay, so let's talk about it a little bit. Yes, it is a very cheap mouse. Yes, it is all plastic. But you gotta remember, it is only $10. And man, is it a good $10 that I have spent. Alright, so let's talk about the cons. Now, this is a very, very light mouse. Okay? The reason for that is it's an all plastic build. Except there's some metal parts in it, but the body is all plastic. Okay? Now, there are a couple good things about it. About it being plastic. It's very cheap, so you can get it for $10. The bad thing about it is that if you put a hammer to it, it's not going to have a nice day. One thing that I like about it is, well, the breathing. It has 7 different colors. It has a purple pinkish. It also has an orange, a red, a green, and I think also a blue. And it has a breathing technique, so it breathes in and breathes out, which you don't see a lot of mouses doing that. But the DPI switcher is one of the downsides. Why is the DPI switcher a downside? Well, the switcher doesn't have 2 buttons. There's only 1 button, so you gotta keep doing this. It also being cheap, well, here's the problem. I've been using it for about a total of 2 weeks. And well, when I click down, sometimes you gotta just click down. Especially if you're clicking right here. You're gonna have to, like, really emphasize your clicks. But then, down here, you still have to emphasize your clicks. And the scroll wheel kind of sounds cheap, as you can hear. But it scrolls nicely. Now, 2 good things, well, I guess one thing is it has a forward and backwards button. The one thing that I don't like about this is with my other one that I had, I can use going backwards with this button right here. To go backwards with this, you have to use this button, and that goes to your previous page. And to go back to your latest page, you use this one. You use this one to go back, and you use that one right here to go forward, which is really annoying for me. At least, personally, for me. Now, here we're going to talk about how the mouse feels. When I was saying I was trying to think of the word the ergonomics. Now, it's actually a pretty nice and comfortable mouse, but there's one problem. I have a hard time with my, what's it called? The pinky. Yes, that's the word, the pinky. I don't know the actual scientific name, but your pinky has to rest on this little piece right here. Now, usually what I do is I like to hold it like my thumb, so then, your thumb would be right here, and then your pinky would be right there. But no, I had to get used to putting my pinky on here, which actually does help a lot, because it actually makes me go through the day, and, my pinky is not like, it doesn't like, what's it called? Get the joints, and it gets like the pressure, the thing that causes arthritis, okay? I can't remember the term. But the thing is, I really do like that your thumb rests right here. It's also really good. Because when I'm gaming, when I had my other one, which is an electricity, it's hard for me to pronounce. But whenever I had that, it would make my thumb and pinky, tighten up. This helps a lot, and this helps a lot too, but it's just super annoying. One good thing is it has a very long cord. And it has that, wired, serrated, whatever it's called. So I'm actually very surprised how this has that and a $10 gaming mouse. I actually really like it. And the USB is kind of thick, but hey, when you're just plugging this in, it's not going to be that much of a difference. My PC build's not on top or anything, is on the bottom, so this doesn't get noticed very easily. And now we're just going to tell you all the faults. Well, basically, one of the biggest faults is how lightweight it is. I would like to have some more, weight onto it. It's an all-plastic build, so if I throw this across the room, it's definitely going to break. Another bad thing is the DPS switcher. The scroll wheel is decent, but you know it could be better. But I mean, it's $10, so what can you do? That pinky rest thingy right there is really annoying, especially for me. But it does help you, so I guess that's more of a. It just breaks even. And another bad thing that I really don't like about it is, well, it's just super lightweight. That's one thing that I guess I'm just biased towards. But if you like lightweight mouses, then this is perfect for you. Me, I just don't like how lightweight it is. It's just super lightweight. Sorry. And another bad thing is that, well, it really doesn't have rubber mounts. I mean, look. It doesn't come with any rubber mounts at all. So how would it be when you first open it? Well, it would be like this, okay? There's going to be some papers off the bottom. You don't need to see it. But just imagine this line in here. So it would all be in there, and then, of course, it won't be breathing. But it would just be presented like that. And it says, thanks for choosing us. I mean, thank you for choosing Havit, which I thought was a pretty neat thing. But it just basically says thank you. I wanted to show you how it gets presented, because for $10, it's honestly presented very nice, in my opinion. Especially for being $10. I mean, this thing is made in China, and it's $10, and you're getting all this. That's pretty good for a cheap product. This is some gameplay that I used when I was playing with the Magic Eagle Havit gaming mouse. As you can see, it moves pretty well, you know. There's not a lot of glitchiness. There's like no lag at all. There's nothing. It plays smoothly, and for $10, that's really good. Okay, now for the end results. Should you buy this? Yes, you should. If you're on a budget, like a really tight budget, and you don't have a lot of money to spend, this is a very good gaming mouse to get. It's only $10, and heck, it's really good. Let's say you have about $50. No, that's a bit too high. Maybe $30 to spend on a gaming mouse. I would suggest you get that, and then get this as a backup, because this is a really good mouse in general. Yes, it has its downfalls, like the pinky thing right here, which is really annoying, but it does help my, me not getting arthritis or whatever. And that thumb thing really helps too, but can also get annoying when you're trying to move your thumb around. It's also super lightweight. The DPI button sucks badly because it only has one. And the scroll wheel can be very good, but it's not. But it's $10, so what can you do? Look at that. I wish there's one of those infinite ones that some mouses have. But anyways, is this a good mouse? Yes. Should you get it? Yes. Even if you're a millionaire, you should get this because it's a very good mouse, even though it has a lot of downfalls. We here at Toxicity have a lot of videos for you to choose from, like tech videos, anime gaming videos, and also video series like games that I want to be translated. Check them out.